here again. You take up the path, turn, keep going up, make the right turn, not the left, and then right here's our tree.
Scouting will allow him to find his way back. It'll allow him to be able to interact with others. It'll allow him to have an opinion of himself that allows him to go anywhere he wants to go. You lose a job at a major corporation. I found another job that was 150 miles away. I was gone a week at a time and I was home on weekends. That didn't do well for my family, but I had to supply their needs. So I did what I had to do.
That was just our situation of how our life was at that time and still is. So we could get assistance so he could go to Camp Cutler. We want to keep trying to let him have as many experiences as he can because he loves Boy Scouts.
I have 5 children, 2 boys, all adopted, my kids are, from the city. And having them come to us with no experience in any outdoor stuff, got involved in scouting. I love it. The kids have brought a lot to me. I mean, most people adopt, I adopt because I want to give them, they gave it to me. I mean, I'm out camping now, I'm doing scouting, I'm involved in all kinds of school functions with him as well. It just keeps me going.
He's strong and he likes building things with me. And I like doing all the stuff with him. And it's pretty much fun with when my dad's around. And I'm much happier and I feel safe.
This is Will's 3rd year as a Cub Scout Adventure Camp Scouter. Each year comes, he learns more and more. He's more responsible. He has more skills. He's more outgoing. And then now with kids younger than him, he's more of a mentor to them, how to help them learn new skills. They're stronger. They're more independent. They're more apt to try and take a chance and try new things. If it fails, hey, I tried. And they keep on trying. Used to be, I can't do that. I can't do it. Now it's, I'm going to try. I'm going to do it. I want more positive self-esteem for these kids. Well, for me personally, I have 2 boys in scouting. I come twice a summer up to scouting camp. And with funding from good people, I get some kind of scholarship to help pay for both my kids. He wants to become a National Scout, Eagle Scout as well, and learn more self-control, self-confidence in his life. And then from there, as long as he's happy, do something. He mentioned he wants to become a fireman a lot of times to me. He wants to help people and save their lives and make them happier. So he wants to give to people he got himself, make them happy and help them out.
All right, guys, here we go. See you in the second round.
Sometimes I think that they would be at home, not doing anything. Sometimes I think they would probably get into trouble if they didn't have a structured program that would help them.
It's been a lot of change since last year to this year. Like more kids coming and nicer people. We learn how to be nice to each other and how to respect other people. We also have to respect our teachers.
The values that the program teaches them and the Boy Scout ties to teach them as well. It's actually a reinforcement. They bring these values from home. Working together, helping each other, survival. Those are things that they're bringing in from their homes, and we reinforce them here, and the Boy Scouts program does ties the knot.
Overcoming challenges in Scouts, and that's what Scouts is about. Scouts is about challenging yourself, and you learn a lot through challenging yourself.
We hit their wake and our boat kind of nosed down over the wake, and the next part of the wake rolled right up over the bow of our boat and just filled the boat with water, and in a matter of seconds it sunk right out from underneath us. It was probably 35 degrees water temperature. We were 300 or 400 yards offshore.
As soon as I saw the water start to come up over the front of the boat, I stood up immediately and took my waders off. And then when the boat flipped over, I fell into the water, took my jacket off. The boat was level upside down at that point. I climbed up on the bottom of the boat, put my headlamp back on, and I turned around and just started swimming.
I walked out to my break wall, and eventually, here comes a guy wading out of the water. He immediately started talking to me, saying that he probably had hypothermia, and he explained his situation. He was calm enough and collected enough to give me the information I needed to call 911 at that point, even before he got out of the water.
We were out in the water for probably a good hour. It seemed like forever for the fire department to get a response team out to us. But it was a quick action on his part that really got everything rolling and got a rescue crew here to be able to get us back out of the water.
As a result of my actions that day, I received from the Boy Scouts of America the Honor Medal with crossed palms, which I wear on my uniform right here. It's awarded to scouts who demonstrate extreme risks to themselves to save others. There's only been a couple hundred kids in the entire country that have ever been awarded the Medal of Honor with crossed palms, and I'm one of them.
Camping is knowing how to take care of yourself outside. Whether it's in the city, whether it's in the suburbs, whether it's out in the country, you've got to know how to take care of it.
Sometimes you have so much and you can give, but you don't really know how. This is an excellent way to do that.
It just teaches you life skills. It teaches you basically how everything you're going to need to know to be an adult, and move on through your life. It teaches you how to make right decisions when wrong decisions are so much more prevalent.
Anything helps these kids and us parents go further up the ladder scouting.
If everybody pitches in a little bit and takes the rope and pulls in one direction, then other people will join in as well.
They learn new skills, new ideas, experiences. They see it hands-on.
I wanted to be an eagle once I started, and once I knew he was an eagle, I wanted to be such an eagle like him.